Hey, what's going on, peeps? My name is Rex, and we're going to be playing Guild of Dungeoneering. I believe it came out a couple of days ago. So it's kind of a weird game. It's an RPG, turn-based RPG, card-based. If you've played Munchkin, then you probably will understand what it is. I've always been a fan of card games. I mean, I've had years of experience with Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! I grew up with that shit, and I guess honestly, whatever board game you give me that has cards and it's fantasy styled, I'll dig. Especially if it's comedic, so you might understand why I really like Munchkin. I think it's gonna be fun. You know, I would understand if it's not to everyone's liking. It's probably will be a slow game. It's a turn-based RPG, which is what usually they turn into, pretty slow games, but they're always fun. It's gonna be a little bit different from Dark Souls, which is what I'm doing at the moment. It's kind of like the complete opposite, but either way, it should be fun. Here we go, published by Versus Evil. That's a cool name.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. On a quest we're never veering. Oh, to be a Dungeoneer.
Yep. It's very musical, as you can see.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering all across the
It's supposed to be comedic. It's supposed to be funny.
Dungeoneer, chasing fame and glory.
But it'll make it a little bit difficult for me to commentate if the music keeps on going. The Ivory League of Explorers, the noblest, such a weird word, most virtuous guild in the land. Psh, those insufferable jerks. I'll show them. They won't think me so grossly incompetent when I have my own guild. I have bought a small hall in the bad part of town with the gold I borrowed from them. I have staked out a dungeon that's ripe for the picking. I've even found a chump who can do all the dirty work while I sit back and watch the coins roll in. Like my father always told me, there's always someone stupider than yourself. Well, he never really said it to me. Actually, he said it to everyone but me. Hey, wait a minute. So, first of all, we're gonna get a character, and the character will be able to rename, which is gonna be awesome. We need to hire some Dungeoneers, so let's build a barracks. So, you get a card. It's all card-based, and we can put it into any of the 3 sections of this guild hall. Put it there. Oh my god. I was gonna name the first chump as me, but this guy is balding, man. Hardcore. Alright, what are we gonna name him?
Sorry,
Baldy. Wow! I cannot type for the life of me. What the hell? What the hell is this? I swear to god that was not my fault. I don't know. Baldy. You can expand your guild to gain new Dungeoneers and abilities. So yeah, it's gonna take a while before we can do that. We have to do our first mission. Let's try an adventure. Go exploring. Rats? How original. So, I mean, I'm not sure how much there is to really explore. It's probably better if I just show you how the game works. I've played a little bit of it, probably spent 2 hours or so in the game just to get ready for this. But he's going to play for us in the beginning, which is going to make it pretty hard for us to explore this. But you choose room cards, monster cards, and treasure cards, and then you put it in yourself. And your character already knows where he wants to go. He will usually walk towards the destination of the quest. So if there's a quest area, he'll automatically walk towards that area. So you have to build obstacles and put treasure in the path that he has already decided. Alright, we're gonna get to choose here. So our Baldy here, our chump, has 5 hearts. The rubber ducky has 4. The enemy's gonna play a card first, so you can decide how to counter it. It makes it a lot easier. Some enemies later on will hide the card that they're gonna be using, which is gonna make it a lot harder. Now, I should probably explain every single card. It's kind of a little complicated to explain, but I hope you guys get the gist of it. So, his attack deals 1 physical damage, but removes 1 HP from himself. So, we can counter him. So, we get Cower. Cower blocks 1 damage. Do you see this shield? Has a star in the middle. The shield is both red and blue. Red is physical damage, blue is magical damage. Since it has both, it protects me against both. It's a pretty cool ability. I like it. In this case, we're gonna block his attack, and he's still gonna hurt himself because of anger. So it's probably the best way to do it. We don't get hit, and he takes 1. Pretty good. The 2 cards that you don't choose, you get to keep for the next draw, and so on and so forth. Headbutt is gonna deal 2 damage and hurt himself once. If we hit him with whatever, really, we're gonna kill him, because we're already gonna do... no, we should do lucky hit. It's gonna hit 2. It's gonna hit himself by 1. He's dead. Just punching rubber duckies. This one was really easy. It's the one that the game decided for us. But anyways, every time that you kill an enemy, you get a choice of 3 cards. And it could be weapons, it could be equipment, or you can, if you don't like any of the choices that you get, you can turn it into gold that you can then use for your character. So, 3 options. Paper, crown. So, sometimes the items will give you passive bonuses like health or resistances. In this case, it's giving us an ability. It's giving us a card that we're going to have in our deck. This card blocks like Cower, but I heal for every damage that I block. It's pretty good. It's like an improved Cower, pretty much. Wooden Stool. So, gives us 3 cards into our deck. A Repel that is really powerful. It blocks pretty much everything. Bash, which is, in my opinion, one of the best cards in the game. It hits for 1 and blocks for 1. It's fantastic. And, stupidity. So, as you can see, it's kind of like a sweet-sour situation. We get 2 really cool cards, but then we get a really, really bad card which doesn't do anything. And as I said before, the cards that you don't use in a turn move over to the next turn. So, if you have a lot of stupidity cards, eventually, you know, you're gonna get a hand. If you keep on not using them, you'll get a hand that is just all stupidities. So it's you may think that you may be able to avoid it, but sometimes you just cannot. So, and Straight Jacket just gives us 1 heart, 1 health. We're gonna do that. It's just kind of basic, but really useful. So every turn, after every battle, at the start of every turn, we get 5 cards, and we can choose the way we want to formulate this dungeon. Now, our objective here is to defeat 3 monsters. This is like the practice session, so we can do that. So the ways it works, you pick up a card, a room card, and then you kind of put it whatever you want to. It really doesn't matter. Then the character is going to automatically look for monsters because that's our objective. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to put a monster here. Putting yourself monsters is actually good. It's as I said, the more monsters you kill, the more loot you get, and the more gold you get. So you actually really want to fight enemies. Your HP refills at the end of every battle, so you know that's good. Let's just go for the strongest hits, lucky hits. Do some damage. Spook. So that blue thing is magic. If it has a shield-looking icon, then it blocks. If it has a star or an explosion-looking icon, then it's damage. So this one does 1 magic damage, but it blocks 1 physical. Well, since we only have physical attacks here, and he's gonna block those, let's cower, because we're not gonna do any damage anyways. Now, as you can see here, monsters and your character has abilities. In this case, he is a loner, the giant bat. I'm sorry. -1 HP if it's in a dead end. So if I summon the monster in a very specific dead end, then he's weaker, which is pretty cool. Our champ doesn't really have any abilities, but eventually we're gonna get more characters that will have abilities, and some of them are pretty nice. So he's gonna deal damage, then he's gonna heal. He's gonna heal whatever damage we do to him, so might as well just not allow him to do that. Let's just block. Move on to the next one so nothing happens. Bite is unblockable. It's gonna do 1 damage, and we will not be able to block, so let's go ahead and just punch him. We have more HP, so we can trade hits like this. Really easy. Same thing, lucky hit, he's dead. So that's the basic premise of this game. The interesting parts obviously come in the item selection when you win, and you get to choose your character, and you can choose items for it, and so on and so forth. It's where the RPG really does kick in. I can have magic. I could have rekindle, 1 magic damage and 1 health, or we can let's just go for the fork. Get some extra melee damage. Alright, so we get 2 treasures. So we have to defeat, I believe, 1 more monster. So let's just put the gem here. shouldn't put the coin in because it doesn't matter. I think one more monster and the quest is done, so doesn't matter where else I put it. He's gonna go directly towards the minion. Man, I wish we would have gotten a better character. Freaking Baldy, man. Seriously, my first chump was actually pretty cool. Now this guy. Alright, Nasty Rat doesn't have any abilities, so this should be a piece of cake. We cannot block that attack, so let's go ahead and punch with our eyes closed. I mean, if you're fighting a nasty, massive rat, might as well just do the same. Close your eyes and just punch. Neurotoxin, 1 physical damage, enemy discards 1 card. That's fine, he's dead anyways. Usually discarding cards, it's good. Like, I mean, the cards that I don't choose to play usually are bad, so I might as well just have them discarded.
You stood your ground and acted very brave. But how long before you feel the fear? And how long before you're in your grave?
That doesn't rhyme. Anyways, we have 58 gold, which means we have enough to expand our guild. So there are multiple ways of expanding it. You can get new characters, you can get new items, or you can get bonuses for your mission. So let me give you an example of that. So if we buy the Hidden Den, we get the character Cat Burglar. I'm not sure what the ability of the burglar is. I've never used it, but I think we get access to 3 characters possibly. There's the Cat Burglar, there's the Bruiser. The Bruiser deals 1 damage to the opponent whenever he fully blocks an attack. So he's a pretty defensive character, but you know, that's a really good thing because he does damage and protects himself. It's fantastic. There's the Mime. It's in the mage apartment. I've only used the Bruiser, so I don't know what these guys do. There's the Apprentice as well, and these are the items. So by spending 50 gold on buying one of these improvements, you get access to these 4 weapons. So these 4 weapons, whenever you kill an enemy in the game, you have a chance of getting some of these as added cards, right? So they're pretty good, pretty straightforward. The helmet gives you health, the scimitar gives you blade, stab, slice. So it's slice I think it just does 2 damage. Stab, I don't remember what it does, but Scale Mail, 2 HP, Maze, you know, gives us 2 abilities there, 2 cards. We have to decide what we want to do. Do we want to use the chump? Do we want to get new characters? That's going to be the question here. What if I were to poke you instead? Please don't do. Oh, because I'm poking him with the mouse. That's cute. Okay, the chump is kind of lame. He doesn't have any abilities, so might as well just get another one. I want to try the mage, the apprentice. I mean, I don't know. That's the mage, right? I would assume so. The mime or the apprentice. Let's go for the apprentice. See what happens. So we have to put it somewhere in our guild. Let's go ahead and put it, I guess, here. Doesn't matter. Melanie!
A practical student who's always prudent, yet very pretentious and conscientious. Another nuisance for our amusement. I give to you an apprentice.
An apprentice? Alright, so I don't know what to name her. You know what? I'm gonna go to my last video, and then I'm just gonna pick a name from from you guys. Okay, so we're gonna name it. My keyboard is behaving weird though. See, it's putting it. I don't know why it's doing that. Lord, stop doing that. It's like my tab or something is messing up. Lord Vent. I can't put any other words. Where it's supposed to be Lord Venton. He comments, if this game wasn't made, I wouldn't know how easy other RPG games are. Holy shit. This game is hard for me. It's commenting about Dark Souls too. It's a pretty hard game, yeah, sir. Hey, a lot of other RPGs are difficult in other ways. I mean, shit, try playing like a Final Fantasy game. They're actually hard. They're not that easy. Anyways, you get to be a chick. So, there's that. Cool. So, there we go. By Jovi? Okay, sure. Okay, I don't know what her abilities are, but I guess we're gonna go ahead and figure them out. So, we have the first dungeon, but now we get a different quest. So, the first quest, which was just kill 5 monsters, has been completed. Now we have Rat Pack, defeat the Rat King, and so we're gonna fight a boss. I mean, we have to, you know, go towards the boss, and hopefully by the time we reach the boss, we will be higher level. So everything that you collected on the last dungeon is gone. You start from scratch. You start at level 1. So as I said before, the boss is there. The character is going to automatically walk towards the boss, depending of course on the path that we choose for her. This is a horrible path, man. This is bad. We want to go up, not to the sides, but whatever. So we can only choose 3 cars, by the way, so we can't just like unload everything. So she's gonna automatically walk there, so we're gonna have to set up some monsters for her to fight so that we can level up, so that by the time we reach the boss, we're actually level 3 or so. So I'm assuming she's gonna be very mage-oriented, probably get some bonuses to magic or something. Talented. Start with fire 1. I am not sure what that means. Starts with fire 1. Draws 2 cards. 1 magic damage, blocks 1 magic. This is my first time playing this character, so I'm kind of like, what? Well, might as well just do damage, I suppose. Not much I can do. We can't block that one, so might as well just keep on attacking, I suppose. She's probably really good at dealing with other magic users, not against physical enemies like this. Look at it. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die on the first rat. Okay, Fire Blast is gonna kill it. Thank God. Oh my God. That was way too close. Okay, so we can get... See, this is good. We definitely need some physical defenses, because that's all we're gonna find here. Rats are very physical, if I remember correctly, so we definitely should do that. Straight jacket, or... No, let's go for the wooden stool. Since we can draw a lot of cards with the mage, I don't think being having the stupidity card is that bad. I mean, it's bad, but you know. Oh my God, I'm getting some really horrible room cards here. Whatever. Oh, Fountain of Stupidity. I think when I pass Hero gains Stupidity 2 next fight. Oh boy. No bueno. So let's get a lot of enemies here. We need some serious levels here, man. This character is just not that good. And I still don't know what Fireball is. Lord Vent. Jesus. Lord, you suck. No, I'm joking, man. Alright, so... Oh, he actually does some magic attacks. And now we don't get any magical defenses. Screw my life. I mean, we can do Sparks, but he's gonna heal anyway, so... Yeah. Not liking this character very much. Why do we not get any magical protections anymore? Dude. We're gonna get rid... Oh, this is what I'm talking about. So we do the damage and prevent the 1 damage. Fantastic. Fire shield, does it matter? Yeah, fire shield, I guess. It's unblockable, so... Sadness. Alright, so... Fire Blast, I suppose. Wish we could get the Power Blast a little sooner, man. This is getting way too close. Every time. Physical damage, quick, draw a card. Okay, so quick means that we attack first before the enemy attacks. So if we kill the enemy, we don't actually get hit, which is kind of great, I guess. Straight jacket. Yeah, let's go for the straight jacket, I guess. Get that extra HP. We desperately need it. Cool. How can we do this? This is messed up, dude. Guess we can put this one in? No. Not sure how to fix this up. I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. So, Lord Vent is a girl with, I don't know what kind of pigtails those are, but she is on a straight jacket with a stool as a weapon. Or as a shield? I don't know what it is. I guess it's a shield because of repel. Jesus. Yeah, let's repel that, I guess. My God, dude. She's just not good. Sap, I guess. Ow! Cool. Can't block that. Like it matters. Fire shield. Thankfully we have more HP, so, I mean, even if we just, like, attack normally, we should be able to win this. Yeah, see, we probably... I think picking the character is probably like one of those things where like you should pick it depending on the map. Because rats, I would assume, are extremely physical, so we would want to fight like something like ghosts or other mages or something like that. Slam, paper crown. Hey, paper crown is not bad at all. Yeah, probably. Let's go for the paper crown. I like the card. Alright, so we're gonna be very stupid for the next battle, so that's pretty bad. Let's put some coins in here. I guess we should definitely battle some Ratmans. I'm not sure the direction that my character is going to take. I would assume he's probably gonna turn to the left here, so let's put it there. I'm not sure if silver coins are actually better than just normal gold coins. Hero gains 2 stupidity this fight, so I'm gonna be very stupid. Guess we can block. We don't get anything. The bruiser, like, repel is such a good ability because I get no damage and the enemy takes one. It's fantastic. Intuition? Yeah, let's do intuition. It's probably one of those cards that are really good early game because then you get the 5 cards and you can easily choose, and whatever you don't choose, you get it for the next round. I think it's probably good. I don't know. Fire Blast. That's what we should be getting. But I still don't know what Fire 1 is. Jeez, man. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can block Holy Seal. Block, get that HP back. Keep him going. Yeah. Alright, wooden board. So if you can only equip one item, of course, on a slot, so we already have the wooden board, so if we choose, I mean, we already have the stool, so if we choose the wooden board, we lose the stool, and we lose whatever abilities the stool would give us. Not sure what this does. Gives me armor 1. Straight jacket, you already have that equipped. See, none of this is actually good for us. Let's just go ahead and take the gold. It gives us a gold card for the next round, so we can put it there. No, sure. More cards we can get, the better. What I've seen people do with this game is they just usually stick with the chump, and then they just upgrade the actual items that the chump can get. It seems to be very effective. It's what I did on my first run, and it was actually pretty nice. The chump is not bad at all, by any stretch of the imagination. He's fantastic, really. He just doesn't have an ability, but the cards that he gets are okay, I guess. He's gonna hurt himself a lot. Yeah, well, wait until I fight another mage. I'm gonna have a really good time. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. So some actual weapons. Oh, cloaks. I would lose the HP, but I would get some abilities. I guess I'll take the stiletto because I don't have a weapon. It's better to get something you don't have. Better get something for a slot you don't have anything of than to replace something, I think. Okay, I don't think I need anything else other than just gold and stuff. Ratman. Look how adorable he is. It's like his shield is the size of like a tooth. Yeah. We can just trade and I'll still win anyways. Oh, this one is hard fucking core, dude. Deals 2 damage and blocks 1 physical. That is insane. That's crazy. Headbutt. Okay. Bash should be the way to go. Alright, Glyph is pretty good. I think it replaces your offhand I think so. It does. Wait, what? I'm not sure what it replaces. Can't really see, but I think it was the stool. It's pretty good though. Anyways, Smite is fantastic. 2 damage, blocks 1. It's like the parry, but for magic. And Mind Strike deals damage, draws a card. It is just overall fantastic. You know what? Let's just take it. It replaces the stool. Okay, that's what I thought. Ooh, 2 hope cards. Fantastic. So we can put a diamond here, and then the gold pouch for the boss. And we're pretty much set. I think we could probably defeat the boss now with this character as it is. But obviously getting as much gold as possible would be fantastic. If we could get 100 gold by the end of this, that would be great, because then we could get 2 improvements. Smite, just deal as much damage as possible. Some animations would be fantastic, by the way, just saying. Alright, Mind Strike, get a card back. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. We won. Oh, those Ratmans, sometimes they get an ability called Fury, which is amazing. They do double damage. Okay, not double. They do like an extra point of damage whenever they are halfway into their HP bar or less. It's pretty scary stuff. Actually, let's get the club. I need Bash. Cards like Bash are fantastic for this boss, I feel. I would lose the HP, but I would get a couple of spells. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that instead. The cape works really well for us because of our magic abilities. It improves the damage we do with magic, so... I mean... Can't really argue there. Okay, that is a lot of... I'm sorry. There's a lot of HP. Plus 1 HP for each surrounding minion. Oh, alright. Well, I don't know if he had any. Okay, I'll focus. Plus 1 on next magic attack. Oh, you know what? No. Let's do a Fire Blast and then, because I want to be able to heal with that ability. If I use it now, I don't think I'll be able to heal. Or actually, I will, because he's going to hit me and then I'll heal. Because it happens at the same time, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So he should only be able to hit me once. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now I'll do the Fire Blast. Should hit for 3. Boom! Nice. Very nice. Yeah, Fire Shield, I suppose, is gonna hit by 2. Boom. Alright, so we are equal here. I'm gonna save Sap. I could probably kill him with Sap. If he lets me. Oh, fuckaroni. Fuck. He had to get headbutt? Are you fucking serious right now? I guess it's even. We're both gonna die. I hit first, but that doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. No, I died. Lord Vent!
Once again, they tried in vain to
Aww.
overcome and
So,
not
oh, we
be
get the
slain,
graveyard when
but
a character dies.
Although this guild seems very grand, a dungeoneer's life can sometimes be hard. Not always going as they might have planned. They mostly end up in this graveyard.
Sad, very sad. So we get another apprentice. I don't know if I want the apprentices anymore. They're not very good. You know what I should do instead is let's expand the guild. Blacksmith. I don't know. Let me see what items I get. Arcane Holy, a staff. Arcane Holy Growth, and yeah, okay. So let's get that actually. I could definitely use the items. If I can get some mage items, that'd be fantastic. So just by having it here equipped in your guild, you have a chance of getting those cards in the game. Anyways, let me go ahead and rename Darty, I suppose. Wait, I can't do that, right? Oh, fuck. I don't think I can do it anymore. Oh, god damn it. It's not... I thought that I could do it later, but apparently it's too late to rename her. Damn it. Alright, let's go exploring. So we still have to kill the Rat King. Suppose I'll do this off camera. I'll get there. Alright, boys, we're getting there. Oh, this one is... Holy fucking shit! Cooking pot. Wait, so 3 damage, blocks 1 physical. And I also get Flame Lash, which does 2 magical damage and is quick. What? That is overpowered as fuck. Okay, yeah, let's fucking get that shit. Like, sorry, little eggs on my head. And I thought the eggs on the head were actually pretty good. It's not even comparable, man. Let's just go straight to the boss. I almost want to kill this girl because I wanted to name her something different. But whatever. Alright, little Rat King. Let's try this once again. I think I have as much HP as he has now. I don't know. I can't really see that very well. So he's gonna block 1 magical. So let's go ahead and just... Wait, if I have... This is quick. So if I attack first... Is he still gonna block it? Might as well just get some cards though. This is pretty bad. Alright, slam because he won't be able to block it. I'm gonna lose this shit. Holy shit. Alright, we should save Flame Lash. Ow! Alright, Bite cannot be blocked, so... We can kill him next turn with Flame Lash first before he kills us. So that's pretty good. Alright, Flame Shield doesn't really matter. Alright, so... Woo! So, Flame Lash, and we win, right? I think that's how it works. Yes! That's how it works! Dartia! Yeah! So, I think every single time they finish a dungeon, they get a free HP forever.
Is often not to be found. Who knows what horrors the future may bring?
Alright, whatever, I canceled the music by accident. We get a trophy room now.
All this doom and gloom of all the places you've wrecked. It's nice to have a big trophy room. A place to quietly reflect.
Alright, let's build this. It's a blacksmith. We get an extra 4 set of cards. So that's pretty good. We managed to do it. I'm liking the mage, and it's kind of neat that I think... I'm almost positive they do get an extra HP forever if they win a dungeon. Well, I hope that's correct. Anyways, now that we've finished the main one, we actually get to choose what dungeon we want to go into.
A whole world to explore. Why, there's gold to be found and treasure in store. But what's the point? You're all hit and miss. It's so plain to see. You're not cut out for this.
Hey. If I never hear another story about clearing out rats, it won't be too soon. My minions, employees, did return with some interesting rumors from the Rat King, though. There was mention of a magic orb, an orb of nosiness. It's exactly the kind of thing I could use to keep an eye on the Ivory League. I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to take them down a peg. The rumors point to more dungeons out in the grasslands. I'll search there first. Ha! What am I saying? I'm not stepping foot in the place. That's what I have chumps for. And if they don't want to do it, there's plenty more who are eager to join the guild. I've also decided that from now on, we'll be known as the Guild of Dungeoneering. Either that or the Guild of the Ivory League of Explorers is stupid. Can't decide which will look better on our letterhead. Well then, funny man. We get access to 3 more guilds, dungeons. I'm sure they're all as difficult as the next. Take out the guards. Goblins. Sure, orcs and goblins, let's do it. Sounds fun. Hoping it's not the hardest one because it was the farthest away from where my guild was. It might not be a good idea, but we did get another set of items, so you know, what's the worst that could happen? Step this here. So we need to defeat 4 monsters. So he's gonna go straight for the monsters. I guess it doesn't really matter if we put the monsters ourselves, right? I don't think it matters. I mean, there's already 4 on the map, so whatever. I just suppose we could simply exchange pleasantries instead of more boorish dueling. Hey, dueling is what I'm all about. I mean, what are you here for if not to kill some goblins? More like a vampire emo man. It's not a goblin. What are you talking about? Isn't it weird that I chose orcs and goblins when obviously they're gonna be physical? And I should be fighting mages instead? God damn it, I hate myself. I'm fucking useless. Alright, well. Oh my god. As if it matters. Oh! Alright, I guess we win this one. Barely, though. Holy shit. Alright, so we need some physical protection is what we need here. Flame Lash is actually really good, though. Like, I'll agree, it's been fantastic, so let's go ahead and get that. Probably would rather get that than HP, if I can be honest. Yeah, I guess we can... Wait, we can drop that there? Ah, it doesn't matter. Spiders, rats. I don't think I want to fight any of those two. I think I'd rather just fight the goblins. Let's do it. Oh, you can click to make it go faster, I think, the movement, so she's not like talking about nonsense as she charges into battle. Anger, intuition, let's just keep on attacking. I don't know if I like the intuition card, like the extra card. I'm not sure. Yeah, flame blast, fire blast. I'm sorry. Done. Troll. Okay, this is one of the new ones that I got. So it's a lot of cards, but we get the one stupidity. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think the mage probably of all the classes, it's the one who could probably get away the most with having stupidity cards. Since there's a lot of card draw. Bandito. Yeah, let's not bandito it. Let's just go ahead and I don't know why I would submit myself to fighting a level 3 character, especially with this character. That sounds ridiculous. Has fury, so he does more damage if it's weak. We're gonna have to be careful. Not like we have a choice. Neurotoxin, fire blast. Give out that damage. Yeah. Ow! Oh shit! I totally forgot about fury, so I would actually have died here if it wasn't for Sap being quick. Holy crap, dude! I'm just not cut out for this game. So when I'm recording, I'm just not thinking. Obviously, oh, this is a different cloak, is it? Has different abilities. One magic damage, then one magic damage each turn. It's like a damage over time effect. That's pretty neat, I think. With the mail, we're gonna get a health and a repel. No, let's go for the pure magic, man. That's how we're gonna do it. Ah, thank God we got the gold pouch. It's gonna be the last minion, so I want to get some gold for it. Add presence overcast Polisol Meliora, as I always say. As my dad used to say. When he was drunk. Meliora! Something, something. I like the ability. Stupidity. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna die here. Come on, give me something. Oh, nice. Match is pretty good for this. Booyah! See, he has fury. I guess I win anyways. Because of my quick, my sap, my sepity sap. I'm really appreciating the value of those quick cards, though. They really do make a difference twice in that dungeon.
Who'd have thought the way you fought, you'd be so very brave. Now we need somebody else
Do
to
we?
fill this empty grave.
Alright, so the next tier of items are 500 gold. That's not gonna happen. Not for a very long time. I want to get all the loots before I move on to that tier, though, I think. There we go. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do you guys want to see more of this? Do let me know. I know that it can get a little tedious. It's turn-based. It's a card-based turn-based, so it's like a double whammy there. in the tediousness levels. I enjoy it. It's really fun. I mean, this is the sort of thing that I appreciate, and I was saying when I was playing Darkest Dungeon that it's so rare to find turn-based RPGs that are good and new and just not like, you know, because a lot of turn-based RPGs usually end up being just straight up boring, like attacking and doing the same things that we've been doing since time immemorial. It's just kind of nice to see like new companies bring new freshness into the genre. So I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun, so let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time.